Time now for that morning rush. New Mexico Deputy Marshal in trouble for what he posted to TikTok in the last month. Magdalena Deputy Marshal Carlos Valenzuela posted at least 2 videos to the social media app. In them, he called people out for appearing to be drunk in public. The videos have since been taken down. Not clear how Valenzuela will be punished.
A group of hunters say that a taxidermist vanished with their animals and money. Local hunters say that they paid Bosque Farms taxidermist Chris Morgan to mount their hunts. Morgan's shop in Bosque Farms is now closed. The taxidermist tells News 13 she had to close the shop for personal reasons and claims that she is working to return those items to her clients soon. Erica.
And as we go through today, the weather finally quieting down in terms of the wind, and we'll see sunshine, but temperatures are staying cold for today. We'll finally start warming up tomorrow, though.
Albuquerque police looking for the killer of a woman found outside of a homeless center. APD says 38-year-old Angelique Manriquez was found shot to death outside of health care for the homeless Saturday. They're now investigating what led up to the fatal shooting. If you know anything, you're asked to call police.
An Albuquerque man will spend 7 years in prison for leading police on a wild chase across town. Back in November 2018, then 21-year-old Donovan Young used an AK-style rifle to steal a man's car. This was at the Smiths on Yale and Cole. He led police through neighborhoods before crashing in the South Valley. Last year, Young pleaded guilty to federal charges.
A man accused of impersonating an officer in New Mexico has been arrested for the same crime in Arizona. Back in August, Aaron Wells was wanted by Aztec Police and the San Juan County Sheriff's Department. He was arrested in Illinois, and last week he is arrested again in Arizona. He is accused of telling people he's an undercover federal agent.
The remains of a National Guardsman who was serving overseas are back home in New Mexico. 26-year-old Private First Class Walter Lewick from Mountain Air was killed in a non-combat incident in Africa. It's unclear how he died, but Lewick was also a volunteer firefighter as well as a Mountain Air police officer. His funeral is set for Monday. Erica.
Threat index for today. We are still keeping it low, but make sure you're bundling up. Those temperatures are in the low 20s, feeling like the teens. It's the coldest morning we've seen in weeks.
New at 6, the Better Business Bureau is warning of a political robocall scam. The scam works like this. You get a robocall supposedly from a campaign asking you to give money. If you say yes, the call transfers you to a live person who takes your credit card information, which can then be used to steal your ID. The BBB suggests screening your phone calls.
The village of Corrales just became nearly $5 million richer. Make that $4.7 million that was recently found in an investment account in Santa Fe. Already, residents have their ideas on how the money should be spent, but the Village of Corrales administrator wants to wait until they figure out where that money came from.
Investigation Discovery spotlighting the murder of an Albuquerque woman murdered by her own grandson. Marilyn Gandert was murdered inside her Taylor Ranch home back in 2018. Gandert's own grandson, Drake Bickett, his mother, Alyssa, and her friend, Annie Rael, all pleaded guilty. The crime series show will focus on how police were able to crack the case. The episode airs tonight on Investigation Discovery.
Looking ahead, the city of Albuquerque is urging everyone to plant more trees. The mayor is calling on everyone to plant 1 tree in the effort to make the Duke City more welcoming. Now, the city has already planted more than 3,000 trees since last year. The city says people who take part will have the chance to get a rebate from the Water Utility Authority.
The UNM alumni making it big in Hollywood, bringing his talents right back here to his school. Brian Levant is a former Lobo who's written and produced Hollywood productions like Happy Days and Mork and Mindy. Now he's teaching a sitcom boot camp, showing film students how to create memorable characters and make content they can use to break into the biz. Erica.
Now let's get a look at that morning drive. On the maps, no accidents to report, but crews are responding to a water main break at Wyoming and Minal. The water is starting to turn to ice on Wyoming, so drive with caution. And here's a look at the Big I. As you can see, the car's moving right along. No major slowdowns right now.
Well, happy birthday, UNM. The university is turning 131 years old, and they're celebrating with a new video game. UNM has unveiled this throwback 8-bit video game. It's available on your desktop and your phone. Now, here's how it works. You score points by helping Lobo Louie dodge tumbleweeds and some pinon trees. Just like New Mexico.
So authentic. All right, ever have trouble sleeping on a flight? Well, Air New Zealand thinks they have a solution for you. Introducing the Economy Skynest 6 full-length sleeping pods. They hope will make long-haul flights more comfortable. Air New Zealand filed a patent for their idea last week. They say they're still assessing the sleeping pod's commercial viability.